The Cauvery water crisis is deepening as the centre has made a U-turn and has gone against the Supreme Court's latest directive. Attorney General Mukul Rohatgi has told the Supreme Court that it has no power to direct the formation of the management board and that it's not entitled to hear the interstate water disputes under Article 262 of the Constitution. Meanwhile, the Supreme Court has granted permission for an urgent hearing to Attorney General tomorrow after he informed the Apex Court that Karnataka has not given any nomination for the Cauvery Management Board so far. Also, Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, in fact, had convened a special session of the state legislature to discuss their stand on the Cauvery water dispute.
They have only fixed the agenda only to discuss the Cauvery issue. But what is the basic issue, what is the requirement, nothing has been given in the agenda. On 23rd, we have taken the stand that not to release the water to the Tamil Nadu because there is scarcity of water for our drinking purpose. That stand we stick up, that the government has to stick up that stand.
Karnataka government, because they are getting elections, they want to make this issue as a politics. But this is not a political issue, this is a people's issue. People in Karnataka is not against giving water. People in Tamil Nadu are friendly with Karnataka people. Only some parties in Karnataka, some political leaders and some political parties are making this issue.
Let's go straight now to India Today's Anusha Soni for more on this. Anusha, so if according to the Attorney General, the Supreme Court has no power to hear the interstate water dispute under Article 262, what happens next then? I mean, didn't the state governments of Karnataka and Tamil Nadu also move the Supreme Court seeking its help to intervene in the matter to try and resolve the, the year-long dispute between Tamil Nadu and Karnataka?
Absolutely, Avantika. I mean, this entire water wars between Tamil Nadu and Karnataka has become a vicious cycle of litigation. I mean, let me just highlight two things here. One is the fact that the current case which the Supreme Court is hearing is under Article 32, which is a public interest litigation discretion of the Supreme Court. Now, what the argument of Attorney General is that even if the Supreme Court has to hear a water dispute between two states, it has to come in appeal from the tribunal. A tribunal which has been specifically set up to resolve water disputes between the states. Now, since this matter came directly to the Supreme Court, it should not be heard because the court had no jurisdiction. Now, this clearly is a U-turn from what he said earlier last week that a Cauvery Management Board
so who
set up
forms the tribunal and who all are part of the tribunal and, when does the tribunal then appeal to the Supreme Court for it to intervene in a case like this to resolve, a sensitive matter like sharing of water between two states?
Well, tribunals are there mostly at the state levels when you want to, resolve these water disputes. Many states across India have water disputes and the relative high courts, by the mandate given by the Constitution, set up these tribunals. However, in this case, the Cauvery water dispute, what is interesting is that this matter is seeing no end. The Attorney General today has pointed out that the centre does not favour the formation of the Cauvery Management Board because the Supreme Court cannot give a direction to this effect. What will happen here is the fact that this entire ruckus, this entire war between Tamil Nadu and Karnataka will see no end. The Supreme Court was trying to bring some reason and logic into this entire dispute. However, with centre making a U-turn and taking a stand like Supreme Court has no jurisdiction, it is clearly a matter now which leaves all of us wondering that how is it going to be resolved. Karnataka, for that matter, is clearly in contempt here.
All right, absolutely. And it has been defying the Supreme Court's orders. But let's just see as to what happens tomorrow. For now, Anusha, thanks so much for joining us.